Oh, hey. I'm actually finally getting this done, now that I have time. Okay, so, I didn't tell you guys that we had a meeting today, or did I? I don't know if any of you remember me mentioning about a meeting yesterday. Well, we had a meeting today with the real estate agent that we're going to be working with. And, I just have to say, going through the process of getting a home is a lot funner than what I thought it was, and it's a lot of work too. So we brought to the table a house that we were interested in that we saw already on MLS, and so we looked over some other homes that were roughly in our price range and ones that were able for us to see today. So she made some arrangements for us to see some homes. And, oh my God, the first two homes we saw, they were totally disgusting. They basically need to be flipped, and someone who has a lot of money to put into these homes, to take care of them. But, out of the two homes was the one that Brian and I were interested in, and it was a dump. So we managed to, see this one house that we absolutely fell in love with, and I'm crossing my fingers that nobody has put an offer in. It's been on the market for like 2 months now. It's totally like renovated, like brand new. I'll show you a picture. I'm going to try to cover up the other information because you don't need to see all that, but alright, I'm gonna try to okay, well, that's the house, and Brian called his Canada Savings Bonds today, and the money will be transferred over on Tuesday. We've got to call Heather back tomorrow and let her know that we want to put an offer on this house and see what kind of information she found out from the person who owns it right now. It's vacant, meaning nobody's living there right at the moment, but the person that's selling it, we have to find out what their conditions are and whatnot and that. So this is what we're going to try to go for. I'm crossing my fingers that we get it. If not, then I guess we're going to possibly go back to the drawing board and possibly see what else is out there on the market. But we saw quite a few homes today. Two, like I mentioned, one of them was the one that we wanted to see, but I found out it was a dump. So two of them were dumps. One we absolutely fell in love with, which I just showed you. One that I liked it, but I just didn't like the fact that it had brown cupboards. They were totally, like, disgusting. And then there was another one that I loved the kitchen, but Brian didn't love the basement because apparently it used to be a basement apartment. And it was switched over to a rec room. So, yeah. And what really set it off was it had black stairs going up to the bedrooms. Yeah. So we had fun this morning. We filled out all the paperwork we needed to fill out and went over information and consent or signed our, what we had to sign to say that she's going to be working for us. And it was nice of her to drive us around. And then that's odd. I don't know, he might have heard some knocking. I don't know what's going on. I heard it once before on the computer here. I don't know. It must be something not important. But anyways, so it was nice of Heather to drive us home after. And so Brian found all the papers that he needed to find about his money, and he called them, and it'll be sent over to our account on Tuesday, as I mentioned earlier there. And he just waited till I got home with Julia, and Julia was really upset, and she wasn't, like, she's been having a sore tummy since yesterday, and it was just because of the fact that she's nervous about moving. Like, where I live, it takes us like 15 minutes less than 15 minutes, I'll say, okay, 10 minutes. Well, it all depends how fast you walk from here to the school. And she's so used to that because we've been doing that since she's been in junior kindergarten. And now we told her that she's going to be riding a bus. And practically her whole class is riding a bus. And if we do get this area, well, I'll just give you this much. Listen to the name of the street. Okay? And I don't know, I have this idea that it was almost like I was sent to come here. The name of the street is called Heaven Brook Crescent. I don't know, I'm starting to really feel that, okay, this must be, okay, you might think I'm silly or crazy, but I think I have an angel that's watching over, because everything seems to be falling in place, and it's weird, and I find this house that I absolutely love, and I will do anything for this house. I will fight tooth and nail for it, and I will go as far as I have to go. But if I do not get this house, I know that there will be something else on the market, you know. But I don't know, just something with the name of the street, Heaven Brook Crescent, just, I don't know, it's just strange. I don't know, I just have that feeling that someone's really watching over me. I think it's my mom and my dad. You never know. So anyways, Julia got her progress report today, and everything is going well. We see her teacher on the PA day, which is the 26th, 9 in the morning, so hopefully my sister will be able to take care of Julia while Brian and I go over for like 15 minutes or so, just to talk to her and go over the report card and let her know some information that she may need to know about us moving and whatnot. So, the mortgage payment monthly may be a little high. It may be, but you have to look at it as it's high because I guess that's what it's just roughly. We don't know until we actually put an offer in, and whatever offer we do put and the person accepts will determine how much we pay monthly. But even if it is still high, 2 to 3 years from the time that we pay this monthly, we can go to another bank and get a lower interest rate and save some money on the mortgage payment. But it's really good. It has 2 bathrooms, 3 bedrooms, and yeah, all I can basically do right now is just pray and hope that everything goes well. Well, you know, it's been on the market for 2 months, and I kind of wish that we knew about this sooner and we moved like sooner than this, because I would have put an offer in a long time ago. So anyways, I'm in the process of watching all my videos that I would have already watched today, but I had a busy day. You know, we were out with Heather, and then I got home, picked up Julia, dealt with her stuff, got her lunch made, cleaned up the kitchen, ran the dishwasher, cooked dinner, cleaned up from dinner, got Julia ready for bed, got her a shower. Well, spent some time with Brian a little bit, talked to Pam and Jay. Wow. Anyways, I gotta go. I'm just looking at the time. Crap, I gotta go. I gotta go get Julia.